Hi, loves. It's Shanda. How are you? And welcome to Shanda Says. You are officially entering the pink room. Now, I will tell you that tonight, the pink room is going to not be so much about sex, though I am going to reveal my dream team for the the threesome. Did you watch my last video? Yeah. I said that I would name the two men that I would pick for my dream team. So let's get that out the way first. Hmm, okay. And it was hard to pick because I have so many male crushes, but one was definitely The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. And the other one was um I'm scared to say. I'm so scared to say, but okay, I'm just gonna say it. It was The Game. I just think he's gorgeous. I think he's tall and he's big, he's funny, he's smart, he's a good father. There's so many things about him that I like and that I admire. So, yeah, he was one too. Now, a backup team that I had was, believe it or not, but people that know me know that this is not a shock to them, was Jay-Z. I just love how there's just something about him. Um, and my other one was, I was only supposed to pick two, but I had a backup plan. And my dog is acting crazy if you hear noise. Um, I can't think. There's so many. Oh, Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, I just think he's fly. He's one of them dudes that when us girls are together, we'll say he can get it. He can get it. He just has that vibe to him. He's like a brother to me for some reason. I don't know if you guys get that vibe from him, but he just seems like a black man. And when I saw him in the movie Brothers, I just I just really fell in love. So, okay, that's my team. Okay, we know it's fantasy. It's never going to happen. But I thought it would be fun to do that. And thank you guys for your comments and you writing in. I appreciate you sharing that with me. Um, if you hear noise, I don't know what is going on. I think it's a full moon or something because my animals are acting crazy. But tonight's topic, I really wanted to discuss love. Love. I really talk about it on my vlog, and I used to, but it's been a long time, and I wanted to discuss love in terms of being a single person and dating, and even for myself, just navigating through coming out of a relationship for so many years, and then reintroducing myself into the dating world and into seeing people. And I will tell you that it's been very difficult for me. Very difficult. I I realize, and this was something that I have to take into account for myself. I really want you ladies and you gentlemen as well to think about this. When you are married or you're with someone for so many years, it's really hard, at least for me as a woman, to 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 get back into dating. Dating is really tough because you know the social media aspect, the the expectations. I have found that men much younger than me are attracted to me, which is, I'll tell you, it makes you feel good, but it's also very weird because you're like, oh my gosh, like you're really much younger than I am. It's not even like sometimes it's a 10 to 12 to 15-year age difference. And for me, that's really awkward because I've always dated men my age or older. So for someone to be younger than me and wanting to or having an attraction to me it's hard. It took getting used to. Though it is very flattering that someone that age would be attracted to you. But I found that I'm used to being in love. I'm used to being in love. It's very difficult for me to acclimate to being a dater and seeing this person and seeing that person. And, you know, I love being in a relationship, and I love being with one person, and I love being a freak with that one person and servicing that one relationship and that one man. So it's been very difficult. And I oftentimes get emails from you guys about dating and how do I go about it. I know that from what I've seen, that men today are they want everything up front, and no one wants to work for anything. And I think it comes from women today, and even social media involved. You know, men are used to getting what they want now from women. They ask for something, a woman, and give it to them. And you know, there's fun in that, and I find that there's fun in that. Like, you know, the texting and the sexting, and you know, men want pictures. They want you to send video. You know, I feel like, and I'll be honest, it's very difficult as a grown woman. And I say that when I say grown woman, I don't mean age. I meant maturity. It's very difficult for me to give that up so freely because you don't know what people will do with it. You don't know what people will do with your pictures or a video, or will they use something against you, or, you know, what if it doesn't work out and he's got pictures of your, you know, your vagina and your titties and all this crazy stuff. It's just, you know, this is the part that bothers me about dating. And I realize that I've always been a person that if I sleep with a person, it's very hard for me to differentiate between this is just us chilling and fucking as opposed to my feelings getting involved. And I realize it's very difficult for me to not have an emotional connection to people that I sleep with. So coming from a woman that enjoys intimacy and enjoys sex, it's at a point now that you just have to go without sex because I want more. I don't want, and I'll be honest, I'm at an age now that I can't be serial dating. I don't even want to. I don't even want to go through, you know, serial dating. I don't want to. I want one man that I could love and I could take care of and I could spoil and I could do freaky stuff with and I can have a friendship with, and something that's, you know, meaningful and lasting. And I find that nowadays a lot of men just want a gratification and they just want what they want from you, and that's it. So, you know, I know tonight it's not about sex, but it is about awareness. Awareness. You know, I saw this quote on Instagram and it so described me. It said, people are in love with the idea of you, but lack the maturity or the wherewithal for the follow through of you. And I find that for myself, I think that men, honestly, they lust and they wonder and they, you know, but I come with communication, I come with accountability, I come with follow through. And it's just a lot of men aren't ready for that, and that's fine, you know. But I think for myself, it's going to be a very long time before I find love. What do you guys think? You think I'll ever find it again? You think there's a Mr. Right out there for me? Huh? Let me know. Email me, shandasays1@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram under Shanda Says. Again, on my Instagram, you can leave a video. I would love to hear from you. And I answer most of my videos. Again, if you're a little creepy, I won't answer you. But for the most part, I will. And you can email me any topic you want me to discuss here in the Pink Room. And starting on Monday, I plan to do Inspirational Mondays. I used to do that before, and I was asked to start that up again. So I'm going to start that up again. And thank you for last week's video, or the week before. I was supposed to be here last week and I wasn't. Regarding threesomes. A lot of you loved it, but a lot of you felt really weird about it. Yeah. It's weird. But you know me, it's a pink room and we get to discuss those topics that make us a little uncomfortable. You know I love you, right? You know I love you. And what do I end my videos with? Yeah. Belly. Belle, come here. Wanna say hi? Everyone hasn't seen you in a while. Come here. Wanna say hi? Come here, Bubble. Hold on, guys. She come here. She's saying hi just a little bit. Okay. I love you. I see you next week. Bye-bye.